Hello all, and we're back. Me and guess who?
Hello.
Okay, so we just got done watching Hell in the Cell,
It was awesome.
but you were
Took too
upset
long.
because it took too long and they weren't all in a cell.
If you're gonna make that big of a deal about it being like the Hell in the Cell match, then more than just two matches need to be in the cell.
But then it gets boring.
But I'm not saying all of them.
Okay, but more
But
than
like
two.
two matches.
So you want more than two?
Yes.
See, we're like used to like one.
But still.
Okay, well
You need to have more than two matches.
Okay, so like when TLC happens, which is the next one, right?
Yeah.
They have a ladders match, a chairs match, a tables match. What are you doing? Yeah, but now I'm like, stop. Stop.
That's good. No, because I'm
There. Okay. Stop. Okay. You have a tables match, so and then there's a tables, ladders, and chairs match.
Okay.
You will see that having a bunch of or I could show you like an old TNA pay-per-view
No,
where they all were in
thank-
cage
no,
matches.
No, thank you.
And it was not good.
No, thank you.
Okay. Okay. So we watched it. What are you doing?
I want to get Rey Mysterio out.
Okay, you need to stop. That's not Rey Mysterio.
It's not?
That's not Rey Mysterio.
This
is not Rey Mysterio. This is Sin Cara.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Can I get out my...
I guess.
No, I want to wait till the women's division.
Okay.
I got a surprise for y'all. Yeah.
Okay, so.
More surprise for me. But...
Okay. So, we did not see the Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable versus the Hype Bros match.
No.
Because you were watching
Tangled, yeah.
You were watching Tangled, and
I
I was still at work.
Yeah.
I was still at work. Okay, so then we had the Usos taking on the New Day.
Here's day one-ish.
No, that's the Usos that are here from, not the New Day.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so what did you think of this match?
I still don't like the fact that the Usos are evil.
Okay, they might not be evil now. I'll get into that.
Cool.
Maybe if they're smart. If they're smart. Here we go. Okay.
I thought it was an okay match.
You thought it was just okay.
Yeah, I thought it was okay.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You were all like, that was the best match for like ever and ever.
No, it was not.
Okay.
You have no proof of that.
Okay. Okay.
It was not that.
Okay.
How they handcuffed them and then like started beating them.
Beating who?
It wasn't Big E and
Xavier Woods.
Yeah, Xavier. It was Big E and Xavier. The other guy, Kofi.
Kofi.
I said Kofi. Kofi was outside of the cell. It was so weird. It looked so painful because when they say it was the Usos penitentiary, and that they actually used handcuffs, and then were beating them, it made sense. But it was just like, wow. Cold.
Okay, but you liked it.
You're welcome.
It was excellent. I liked it a lot. Probably a little too much, a little too much beating.
Way too much beating.
But it was still pretty freaking good. Okay, so then we had Randy Orton versus Rusev. What did you think of this match? You think it was kind of boring?
Yeah, but I liked both. I like Rusev, and
Why do you like Rusev?
Mainly his build.
You like
the way he's built.
Because he's built like Big E.
I'm
asking.
Yes.
Okay.
But I like his whole and how he has a Rusev Day now, a holiday named after. That's pretty cool.
Well, that's just like them, like.
I know.
Okay.
But it's the.
But you said okay.
And the Viper, he's still pretty cool. I don't know why they're just now making them like fight because like I don't remember them ever fighting before though.
This may be the first time. Maybe.
Yeah, like they don't really like they've never.
I thought this was
fought before.
Okay, it kind of came out of nowhere. Don't know why. You would think that they would want to like extend this a little bit and maybe have Rusev win, but that's not what happened. So, yeah, but it was okay. Then you had Corbin versus Dillinger, that was the 10 guy, and then AJ Styles. What did you think of that match?
I don't like any of them, so I didn't really care. Because Baron Corbin's a big meaty butt face.
You don't like him at all.
No, he beat up my boyfriend.
Who's your boyfriend?
Roman Reigns.
Okay. When did he beat up Roman Reigns?
Isn't he? Oh, no. No, that was the guy with... Okay, never mind. That was the wrong guy. Brains getting mixed up. I don't like him, though. He's still a big meaty butt face.
Do you think he's boring?
I tend to not care. I tend to not care about characters that I don't like. And
you really don't know who Ty Dillinger is.
No, so I don't really care about him. And AJ, I don't like him.
Because I like him. That's
exactly. No, that's not true. Always like you like Shinsuke. I like Shinsuke.
Okay.
Okay. You eat my chips.
Okay. You eat your chips. This went on way too long and featured Baron Corbin way too much because when he was in there, the match was pretty like, who gives a damn?
Exactly.
And then, but when like it was Dillinger and AJ, or even Corbin and AJ, it was a lot better. See, she knows AJ's good. She just doesn't like him because I like him.
He doesn't have eyebrows.
And
his eyebrows are so thin and so tiny.
You also don't like his southern accent.
I hate his southern accent.
Kevin
I normally
Dunn
like southern.
Kevin Dunn would love you. You don't even know who Kevin Dunn is.
Nope. Like I normally.
All know who he is now. That's all that matters.
Exactly. I'm just here because I don't know how other to spend my nights.
What issue? Whatever. Anyways. Yeah. So Baron Corbin won. Dillinger was basically there to take the pin. So AJ wouldn't lose. I guess it's gonna be AJ and Jinder now. But anyways,
no, that's what my face was when I heard that.
And then we had Charlotte versus Natalya. You want to go on your little rant about how
yes.
Like, okay, go ahead, because it's a good little rant.
Thank you. Scoot over. Okay, I used to like Natalya. I normally only watched her on like the Diva after like show. Outside of WWE. And then they made her evil. They're making so many people evil, and
they're making the people that you like evil.
Yes.
So you can
the people
like them.
I don't like. Go ahead, be evil. Take them off the show for all I care. But the people I don't like to be evil because it just gives me more reason to not like them. And the people that I like, how am I supposed to learn to not like them?
And you don't really like Charlotte.
Well, I didn't really like her until they made her a good guy. I like her better as a good guy. I like a lot of people.
You're like you're like one of the only people in the entire world that likes her better.
I only like her because of her father, and how Natalya rudely interrupted her. Like that was just like, what's wrong with you?
Okay. Anyways, what'd you think of the match?
I mean,
other than the way it ended. Because that was stupid.
How she kept attacking the knee. I understand that's a thing. Like, you hurt a body part and you want to keep like beating it, so like you know, like that's their weakness.
It's storytelling, yes.
But I mean, like, I wish she would have added some other moves in, because after the hurt knee, it was literally nothing but the hurt knee, the hurt knee, the hurt knee, the hurt knee, the hurt knee.
Because okay, because it's supposed to be real, right? You're pretending it's real, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I hurt your knee, right, what do I want to do?
Hurt it more, so I tap it harder, you can beat me.
Yeah. Did you like?
But how she kept trying to like climb up and like
do the moonsault?
Yeah.
But she hit the moonsault eventually.
Yeah, after like 20
floor.
times to the floor, exactly. Natalia, Natalya, not Nia. Natalya is like you hit her good, but she never stays down very much. So you gotta be very careful with her. You know, like you gotta know Nia. You gotta like fight.
Not Natalya.
Natalya, I'm sorry. You gotta like fight her and know her and like.
Okay.
Because that's what I always.
Are you gonna get your thing?
Right.
You were all excited about getting your thing.
Mm-hmm. So, if you. Thank you. So, the last few times, I remember I did this, I said that whenever I got a Nia Jax doll, that I'd be really happy.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad came back from the store one night and got me a Nia.
At a flea market that, believe it or not, was going out of business. I didn't know flea markets went out of business.
And she's like, it's remarkable how much it looks like her, though. She can open her legs, which other action, like the boys, can't do. I don't like the fact that her hands aren't of very, very good quality. Like, this one looks like that, and you all you can do is, like,
okay,
turn
that's
it.
enough. We're not reviewing the doll.
And the other one's a fist.
Mm-hmm. But they still don't make the dolls. They still don't make a Nia doll. I'm just saying.
And when they do, guess what you're gonna do?
Okay, so
yes.
So match was pretty good. You can stop. The match was pretty good. For a women's match, the DQ just sucked, but you know, whatever. Then we had Jinder Mahal versus Nakamura.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think of this match?
I don't like Ginger. He's just
Jinder.
like Gender. I thought it was Ginger.
Jinder.
Oh, I don't like Jinder Mahal. I mean, like.
He's boring.
Yeah.
This match is really boring.
Mm-hmm. And his little like minions that follow him around.
Mm-hmm. You don't like it that they like interfere all the time.
It just gets annoying.
But then they kicked the minions out, and then he still beat Nakamura.
But still.
I know. I'm just saying.
I don't like the way he looks. He has a freaking big nose.
So we're gonna base everything on noses.
Yeah.
So you don't like Triple H either?
He's okay.
Okay.
Because of his like past history.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways,
You haven't
match
seen
was.
Triple H in like ever.
No, you haven't seen him in forever.
I haven't seen him.
Match was okay. I mean, Nakamura got a better match out of Bad Luck Fale. You don't do Bad Luck Fale. Which is saying something.
I like how last week, he was showing pictures of like, when I do this.
That was forever ago, and they didn't even show all of it because there was like racist stuff in there that they cut out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anyways, I liked how he was like,
mm-hmm.
and like that, and he's like, I will. I don't remember what he said, but I liked how that was kind of cool.
I guess that wasn't like last week. That was like 3 or 4 weeks ago. And then he like said
a lot of stuff has happened in those like 2 weeks.
Okay. But anyways,
Be happy
the match was like okay, and then they get rid of the Singh brothers, and then he wins pretty much clean. It was stupid. Mm-hmm. So then we had Bobby Roode.
Because he never wins any matches that clean.
Yeah, it was stupid.
Mm-hmm.
It was stupid. I don't know why he's champion. No country is worth him being champion.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyways, yeah, Bobby Roode versus Dolph Ziggler.
Mm-hmm.
This was boring as, yeah. This was boring.
I like the fact that he said, I'm going to do a big butt entry, and then...
Entrance?
Mm-hmm.
It's not what you said.
Entry, but it was just...
Entrance.
and everything would just shut off because you never see that when it like
That
shut
was
off.
kind of cool. I agree. But then the match
And
was
I liked
boring.
it was, but I liked how he showed that he knew what he was doing.
Yes, but it
I
was.
don't know, he stayed on top, but I agree, it was very boring.
Yes, it was like why? Okay. Especially since this match went on forever. This next match.
For
So Kevin Owens versus Shane McMahon. What did you think of the match?
other than the fact that it was long
Mm-hmm.
and kind of boring.
Was it kind of boring in part, like when they were in the cage?
Yeah.
What did you think when they were on top of the cage? Was that kind of like
Every time they like slam him down, I
Mhm.
thought he was gonna break because he is fat.
who is fat?
KO.
You don't think Shane's fat? Okay.
Not really.
Okay.
Compare him to KO.
Okay.
He is freaking F to the A to the T fat
Okay.
fat.
Okay.
I didn't like that Sami Zayn saved him though.
Well, we'll get into that because I'll explain something to you, and then you'll probably like it. So we had you saw. Let's see. What did you see? You saw the basic stuff that they normally do, and then you saw the Van Terminator. That was the thing where he jumped from one side of the ring to the other, and then hit the trash can. You saw that, and then they got up on the cage. Was that kind of like freaky?
Yeah, because I wasn't paying attention for some of it, and then I realized how like big of a deal it was. I basically saw them in the cage. I was doing something. I looked back up, and they were both on the cage. I'm like,
Oh, when they were climbing up the cage.
yeah.
Yeah. So, match was good.
I liked where he landed. And how he landed on the corner of the desk and it broke. I wish he would have killed him though.
Who? You can't say.
I wish that I forget your name, Mom. I wish that McMahon.
I know who you mean. They don't know who you mean.
I wish McMahon would have jumped off and actually like slammed down on KO instead of Sammy coming in and pulling him safety. Because that hurt him so much more.
Okay.
Than just landing on him. That still probably would hurt. But
match was pretty good, I guess. It was what it was, but we all knew it was going to go on top of the cage because Shane's going to do something stupid. Then it got up there, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Because they were up there for so long, and it was a lot. I can't remember them. Elevation X, I think that was. You don't know what I'm talking about. Elevation X, which is the TNA thing where they were up way high and they had the big giant X, and AJ was in that match with me. I think they've only done it once, maybe twice. And I think then I said, the match was pretty good, but never do it again. Yeah. This was kind of the same thing. It was just like so like, and I guess that's a good thing.
He tweeted almost the exact same thing on Twitter.
Yeah, it was like kind of it's just like, why? No. And then of course Shane jumped off after they did the homage to
But the fact that KO didn't jump off shows that he has some kind of heart in him.
Well, he didn't want to kill himself.
Or Shane.
Yeah, or himself.
Mainly himself.
They did the homage to Undertaker. Stop that. Undertaker and HBK, where they crashed through the table. And then then of course, Shane jumps and Sami Zayn shows up. So I like this. Let me explain to you why. So you saw that the New Day, right, the Usos beat the New Day. So the Usos act like another team that you might remember from ROH.
I don't watch ROH.
But you watch some.
No, I don't.
The redneck guys from ROH, the Briscoes.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Okay. Anyways, they act kind of like them. Okay? And they're really good. And Sami Zayn, not when he was Sami Zayn, he was somebody else then. And Kevin Owens had matches with those guys. And they were crazy. And they were awesome. And if somehow that's where this kind of leads, I doubt that's where this is leading, like what I told you is probably going to be Kevin Owens versus Triple H. But we will see. But if this leads to that, then this could be like really, really, really awesome. Maybe, if that's what they do. But
if you wanted too much, and everyone knows that it more than likely will happen, then they're just gonna say, "Oh, that's not gonna happen."
I know, because they like doing that because they think
Because they're stupid.
they're very stupid.
Because they want to do the opposite of what everyone wants to tell them to do.
I know, because they don't like being told what to do.
Because they're stupid.
Yes, exactly. They don't do things that make sense, even if it makes sense. So what did you think of the pay-per-view overall? It was just way too long.
That it was better than other pay-per-views I've seen. It was overall
because the first probably up until probably up until the women's match, it was really good, and then after that, it kind of
like
because you had
this was going up, and then the women's match it was still pretty good, and then it was kind of
okay, because this was probably almost 4 hours. The New Japan show that's tonight will probably be 4 hours.
No.
I will guarantee it will be better. I know you won't watch it, but I'm just telling you it will be better.
After this, I'm going to sleep after school tomorrow. And it's
only
11 o'clock.
You'll be okay.
No.
I know you're still mad because you have to go to school on Columbus Day.
It's not fair!
But you get off Friday.
I wasn't supposed to get off Friday. We're going to a squirrel hunt. That's his family's thing. And I'm going to get off early on Thursday. And I didn't know that we were getting off. Like, the whole school's getting off on Friday. And so I thought, I'll get an extra to get it off. And you guys won't. But the whole school's getting off on Friday. It's not fair.
I'm sorry. That's the way things go.
It's not the way things should go.
Sorry. Okay. Anyways, say bye. Bye.